on our special Primetime Emmys preview.
Welcome to this Fox 11 special on the Primetime Emmy Awards.
The Emmys will be handed out Sunday night, but tonight a special look at who might win and what to look for, what they'll wear.
Of course.
Me, someone who knows all about getting ready for the red carpet, my good friend Natalie Rotman. She is, of course, the AP fashion style expert. And what is the significance of the Emmy red carpet?
Well, what's interesting is, let's start with the first thing. You have ladies like Blake Lively, January Jones, Leighton Meester. These girls had wow red carpet moments over the past couple years, and now you've seen them in huge films. Leighton Meester was in Country Strong. January Jones was in Unknown with Liam Neeson. And clearly, Blake Lively had that wow red carpet moment no one could forget with the ponytail.
It really
the red
puts them to a whole new level.
Totally. She got the town with Ben Affleck. So if you have a wow red carpet moment at the Emmys, we can see you on the big screen. Then there's the opposite. Now we're basically, the Emmys have become a mini Golden Globes.
Right.
Hi, you're going to have Gaga, you're going to have Gwyneth Paltrow, Kate Winslet, Katie Holmes, all of these remarkable actresses and women in their own field that are going to be at the Emmys in a TV show. It's become a pretty remarkable show.
Okay, and we're going to be talking about the fashion trends on the red carpet. She is going to be breaking it down for you. All of that coming up a little later in the special. Back to you guys.
We go back to Jane in West Hollywood. She has some inside information on what Jane Lynch will be wearing.
Hey, Christine. Well, back here with Natalie, my good friend, of course, the AP fashion style expert. And we're talking about what some of the big trends are going to be. You just mentioned that on Jane Lynch. What do you see as some of the trends that we're seeing on Sunday?
It's so much fun right now. We were just talking, as before we came as we're like talking all about fashion.
We're talking all the time. Okay.
But what it basically comes down to is we just came out of New York Fashion Week, and the big thing that I saw that I loved, Ralph Lauren did Great Gatsby, 1920s. You're going to see a lot of girls in very simple silhouettes, but a lot of kind of sparkles and very old, that old school Hollywood glamour that we can't get enough of.
Right.
So we'll start there. And that's a very simple silhouette. And then, of course, color blocking, color in all forms.
Color's going to be big. And, I've been talking to David Meister this week. You have too.
Yes.
He's, of course, dressing Jane Lynch.
Well, I agree. Red has been the color that keeps on giving. Red has come in various forms. Orange was a huge color this summer, so various tones, salmons, orange, reds, all that. But I think that where we're going to go to now is kind of a blush tone. Sarah Hyland, the cutest girl ever from Modern Family, she's wearing a blush-colored Christian Siriano. You're going to always have a girl in black. I'm hearing Julie Bowen from Modern Family is wearing black. Oscar De La Renta. And then
let's talk about the lengths. Okay. We've been talking about that, too.
There's always going to be somebody that's going to break the rules. Let's start with Gaga. She's somebody that always pushes the envelope, but one of the things that she's done now, which is kind of transcending onto a red carpet for everybody, is the shorter in the front, longer in the back. That's a very fun silhouette.
We even saw that out here tonight.
Yeah, it's a big one. Everybody's done it, from Zoe Saldana to all the big it girls. And I think that girls are looking, every red carpet, you want to see that one thing that's kind of a little bit different. It's kind of hard, every girl's fighting over the same dress. So I'm excited to see what Gwyneth Paltrow does, because she's very sleek, and she did her gold moment and her orange moment, so it'll be interesting.
So what do you think is going to be the one color that comes out of the red carpet?
I think it's going to be the blush pink, and I think one thing that people haven't been talking about, but I've heard now for a while that's going to be huge, is teal green, variations of green, blue green worn with blue. So that's the color we're going to next.
And get back a little bit again about talking about significance of this red carpet. We were talking about how it really makes some of these people go to the next level.
I think that Blake Lively really is the best example. When she walked out, she was on Gossip Girl, she was on a TV show. Then she got the cover of Vogue. It's because she had that wow red carpet moment. And I think that,
Who do you think is going to have that wow red carpet moment?
Well, it's hard. You've got Katie Holmes and Gwyneth Paltrow and Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is one of my favorite women because of A, the way she carries herself, A, her shape. So it's not necessarily what she's wearing. You're going to have a lot of women. It's a fun carpet. You have the girls of Mad Men. You have the girls of Glee. Lea Michele is such a fashionista. It's just in Vogue. So I think it's going to be a very interesting night to see who surprises us. But when in doubt, always go with an A-lister, right?
It doesn't hurt, right?
I love my Vogue girls. I do. I'm excited to see what Gwyneth's going to wear, and Kate Winslet. Katie Holmes, she's been having some fun with fashion, too.
Natalie, it's always so fun talking to you.
I love it. We can talk fashion all day long. Emmys has become the funnest thing because
it's like
a little baby that keeps going. It's become this Golden Globes with all of
what
these.
The Golden Globes has been, and the Oscars. We always make that out to be the big red carpet moment. But you're saying this is it, right?
No, this is definitely it, because I think that people aren't expecting much, and I think that when you don't expect much is when we get surprised, and that really excites me for fashion.
Natalie Rotman, thanks so much. Fashion expert from AP. Carlos Christine, we'll send it back to you.
Well, Natalie's wearing all the colors: red, teal, green. She's got it all.
Yes.
She's working it all out.
You know what I love? The worst dressed. Is that terrible?
No, that's
They make
fun.
a lot of press, too.
Yeah,